Jeremiah. Folks, we have Jeremiah Smith on the middle 20.
How y'all doing?
Well, first of all, just kind of what has camp been like? Everyone has praised your maturity as well as your athleticism and ability. How did you kind of approach this camp and the impression you wanted to make?
Camp been going very well for me right now. I'm still learning, just a freshman. So, just coming there as a young guy, just listening to the older guys that been here, that been through camp, and just listening to Coach Hartline. You got Emeka, Tate, Brandon Ennis, Kojo, Jalen Ballard, the guys who've been here. So, just listening to them guys, they just put me in the right direction to succeed.
Jeremiah, what's it like just to get as much attention as you've gotten before you even played the game?
It's a blessing, but you don't want that hype to, affect you and all this other stuff that's going around me. I just keep my head down, just find ways to get better each and every day.
Is it easy to block out that noise?
Oh yeah, it's very easy. I just don't be on social media that much. Just don't look at Twitter and all that other stuff. So that's easy for me.
Everybody around you says that you're actually a very quiet person in real life, and yet it seems like Jeremiah Smith, the football player, is just very loud. Everything that happens with him, whether it's his recruitment or the way he plays football. Yeah. So, I don't know, how are you? Those are two different people. There's almost Jeremiah Smith, the football player, and Jeremiah Smith, the human being.
Yeah.
Who is Jeremiah Smith, this person that we've all clearly are in a frenzy about over the last couple of years?
Like you said, it's that way. Off the field, I'm a quiet person. On the field, I'm a different type of person. But just a quiet person who just all about his business. That's all I can say.
So, when did you realize the craziness that came with you? What age did that happen? And you realize, okay, this is a lot that I have to kind of deal with here and navigate through.
I say after my sophomore year of high school, that's when things started getting real crazy.
What happened that kind of?
Just how I was playing in high school and the attention that I was getting, and it just got crazy my senior year. I just had Ohio State fans coming to my game, and I was like, whoa. I never had that happen. No other school, just Ohio State fans came to my game. I was like, wow, that's crazy.
Do you you're quiet, but also, do you like that? Do you want everything to come to you, who you are?
I do, but at the same time, I don't. I just like to be a normal person. I don't really like attention like that.
When you get on the field, are you a showman? How would you describe it? It's kind of like your art form, isn't it?
Yeah, on the field, I'm a little bit more chippy a little bit, but sometimes I still be quiet on the field.
The competitive part of you, when did you notice that about yourself?
I've been had that in me since I was 8, 9 years old. It happens. Just how I am, how I was raised, just to be a competitor. That's the reason why I chose to come to Ohio State, just to compete each and every day, to go against the best DB group in the country.
That's what I wanted to say. Has it been enhanced the last several months? Going against Igbenogson and Denzel Burke, etc.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just going against them two guys, the best two DBs in the country. That's the reason I came here. Just going against guys just gonna make me better each and every day.
Yesterday there was a play, the fourth down play in the red zone.
Yeah.
And he went nuts. And you didn't say a word. And then a few plays later, you caught one on him. It was far down there.
Yeah.
You didn't say a word then either, did you?
I did. I said. Well, he said when he deflected the ball, he said, "I'm here." I said, "Okay, I'm gonna be back." And that's so I'm gonna be back. Then when I made a play, I just walked off. That's it.
When you caught the ball,
yeah.
What did you say to him?
I said, "I told you I'm coming back, right?"
Yeah. What's it like being back with Carnell Tate and Brandon Ennis for your SHV days?
Okay. Yeah. It feels great, just us three to be on the field together. We're gonna make a lot of plays this year for sure.
What have you learned from them over time?
I learned a lot, especially from Carnell, because we both play outside. So just learning from him, and the things he learned, he just teaching me. And he was behind Marv and stuff like that, so he's just teaching me the game for sure.
What specifically have you gotten better at in camp compared to when you first got here?
I'd say my footwork. That's the biggest thing. Me and Coach Hartline was looking at. That's one thing I need to get better on. So, I just worked on that in the off season, and just got better over time.
What instilled your work ethic in you?
What instilled my work ethic in me? I really don't know. I can't really answer that, but it's just in me. I just want to work. That's one thing. I think I say I get it from my dad, my dad really the reason why I worked so hard, because since I was like 8 years old, he just wanted me to just work and be the best at what I do. So, I mean, I say get it from my dad.
Have you seen the clip of Ryan Day, like on signing day when
Yeah.
company kind of buckled?
Yeah, I seen it.
And how close did you come to getting your
I wasn't flipping at all. I don't know why people made it seem like it was that. I was a Buckeye, and that's it. That's all.
How did your dad set an example for you?
He set a big example. I ain't gonna say it was only just my dad. It was me. I have a cousin named Geno Smith. He played for the Seattle Seahawks, so I looked up to him as well. I mean, seeing what he was doing at West Virginia with Tavon Austin and Stedman Bailey. So I mean, he was a motivation for me, and just older guys that grew up before me in Miami Gardens area, Broward area for sure. I mean, just looking up to those guys like I say Brendan Ennis for sure. He was a class ahead of me, so I seen the things he was doing in the 8th grade, and I was just like, whoa. I mean, that's something I want to do.
What do you
for
think
sure.
about the expectations for you? I mean, I had Chris Carter on my podcast a few weeks ago. He thinks you'll be a factor from the first play, first day, first game, etc. Those are big expectations. Do you embrace those?
I really don't. I mean, I know it's big expectations for me because, number one player in the country coming in and all the hype around me. So, I mean, I just try to block out all that stuff and just focus on the main things, just the team and our receiver room and the locker room. And, just first game come, if I don't, see the expectation that y'all have for me, I mean, I don't really care. I just want to go out there and win a game. That's it.
How much of a confidence booster is it for you when people like Chris Carter or Marvin Harrison Jr. are saying this guy can be the next great receiver at Ohio State?
I mean, it's something great. I mean, I just got to go out there on the field and just show you guys that I could be the next, probably the great Ohio State receiver to come through here. So, I mean, it's a blessing, have that. But I just got to go out there and play and show you guys.
What does it mean to be an Iron Buckeye?
Oh, it means a lot for me to be, was it the first freshman? Yeah, I mean, that's a blessing for me for sure. Just, shows all the hard work that I put in in the weight room and stuff.
Where does the maturity come from?
My dad, really. I mean,
Tell me about it a little bit.
the maturity, just be older than, don't act my age, act older than my age. I mean, a lot of people tell me that I don't act my age. I'm way beyond my years. I mean, just got to be mature and don't act like a kid for sure.
Couple more questions for Jeremiah.
What is it about 50-50 balls with you that make them 70-30 or 80-20?
When I see a 50-50 ball, I mean, I just think I got to make the play, and it's on me. It don't matter how the ball is. If it's a bad ball, I just feel like I got to make that play. No matter what the circumstances is, it don't matter if it's a bad ball. I feel like the ball is mine. No matter who in front of me or no, it don't matter.
Where'd that knack of getting between the ball and the defender come from, though? I mean, that kind of sets you apart, in my opinion, in a lot of ways. Have you always had that knack?
Oh, yeah, I did. Always had that knack since I started playing receiver at like 9 years old. I just found a way to, make sure that ball is mine when it's in the air. And I just got to always find a way to make my quarterback look good.
How's Will Howard look to you in camp? Ryan was saying Will Howard looked more in control, more comfortable. What have you seen from him since spring?
Oh, yeah, for sure. He definitely made a big jump from in the spring. I like his confidence. He's starting to talk a lot of mess on the field. And I like that about my quarterback. I love quarterbacks who like to talk and, just get around his players and make them feel good about themselves.
When does he talk?
He talk on the field. He just say a lot of stuff I can't say, but he go talk for sure.
Okay. Jeremiah, thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.